Facebook, please permit me to use this music to entertain my fans. I have no copyright over it, thank you.
Want to sing ya me baby ya. Ibu kwesi sada n'elube nu ya ka ọ bụrụ arụsị. Ndị feke dibịa ndị amaghị ka esi achụ aja agwọ ọgwụ. Ndị dibịa arụrụ a na-agezi elu ahụ ụzụ ka m na-agwọ ọgwụ a. Chiwa n'ụtụtụ iwuru dibịa ebe ọ na-abalị iwuru ajọ mmụọ esi na adị ese n'isi wee wediri ya na-eji ibe niile ihe agwọ na dibịa isi dị na-agwọ nụ ya ma nke ịma ma nke ịma ya ịbọcha ọnọdụ ọgwụ ọ naghị erezi ere maka okwu asị ka iji eme dibịa gwara ọzọ ọzọ bụrụ dibịa anaghị eziokwu ka m na-agwa nụ ịga n'ịntanetị na-edo nke iji eme ma ihe ịma na ịgaghị emeri ofeke dibịa nọghara m n'ụzọ na ndị ichie na-agwa m okwu ibụrụ ajọ dibịa gbara ngwongwo na uwe ndị chi ya abịa n'igwe agado ofeke mara gị ajọ ọgwụ obere ịgba ọgwụ na ndị agbata obi abụla ofeke mara ajọ ọgwụ obere ịgba ọgwụ na ndị agbata obi ga-abụ ofeke mara ajọ ọgwụ obere ịgba ọgwụ na ndị agbata obi abụla ofeke mara ajọ ọgwụ obere ịgba ọgwụ na ndị agbata obi ga-abụ ofeke mara ajọ ọgwụ obere ịgba ọgwụ na ndị agbata obi abụla ofeke mara ajọ ọgwụ.
verse 2. I am a good kiss. I say no, for the snow. Man, I have got a was in the medium Massinage walk. Man, I had a walk. Yan and maybe I'm a lame. Yet who say make I get me. I never got the 9 on Agapa. That was July 4th. Oh, Tata can't talk. I'm going to no block. I know. No, I never make I can name. And I can make Malay. I am a man can Malay. I could have mobility as in I have one. Oh, you might have one. Give a chance. So, I'm going to mark. I want I got on my arm. Or you go to I'm going to be on board. I get in my boy. What I go? What you wake or that's the grass will do no man. I have video go and come and go put out a lot. Ubu Silika in there. Manopo in Cano Cancheria. And Pepurgara Malubido Maludido. That's in all Harakataka Jagaze. How did you say? Oh, you when your man. Imamun and the dog of one. Come on, over Buddha can Nazaku. Imanadara, one canoe. He's not that good, happy to be near. Happy to raise the Idam Babina at Yazo. My Bonnie Galavana, Bonnie Suabo. Hello. Unumi fine a gone off. I cannot know what's in a no. I see a titty for Fuma. What are you for ma? I forgot 40 for ma. Oh, you gave putty for ma. I can be looking at your number. Oh, baby, Buru Bares in a row. Come on, I'm the baby, what the Nana. Oh, Buru, I only Punisi. The boy, no, when go down a machoro. But don't tell you was a lot even to do. I will go to the one in there. I don't want to do that back in the Imana China Tula Kalaka. Bawalu Kuda Pajabeno Chikenu. Bawalu Ebakono Tani Baya Gabiaho. Bawalu Ayabu Suya Baya Ganapa. Bawalu Imananga Bawalu Bawalu Tifena to Dora to Tifen. Bawalu Egibo Kainato. Bawalu Atego Kirikiri Atebo Zimba. Bawalu Ndaije mife Arabunago Aduga Pumego ni bele mili Ebule kutana rumu mozulike Elosi no bosisi kajirikani Oyi mo ifugo na
And I will pray in the language of heaven because Chukwukika is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable Zoological Republic are set free. Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa onye na-efe na aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla anụ ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị n'ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebe dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị n'uwedo n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile oto niile dịrị aha nsọ gị. Onye ọbụla anụ ya ka ike niile nọ gbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọku gị na-asị gị na nke ọma anyị ga-ekele gị nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee ezi oku mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe n'ikwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọgba ebe niile dị iche iche onye m na Chineke nna ihe bụ nke niile etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na n'ụtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise
ise. IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family. IPOB. My fellow Biafrans, my comrades, this is Mazi Zumezu aka Nwekwensu. I will say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Please, as I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please may you welcome others. Today's program is going to be educated for those who are confused, for those who care to know how or it started, to those who care to know the truth, for those people that want to know the truth. Today's program is for you. And for those who say they are confused, or for those who say they don't know what is going on, today's program is for you. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. We are live at our various platforms. Ikechukwu Made Ezumezu. We're also live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We're also live at my page, Mazi Ezumezu, aka Mwekwensu. It's very important, please. Go and follow me there and like. That page is the only live page I have now. Others have been attacked. So, but that the page is still green. So please go and follow me there. And we're also live at my YouTube. You know, the last time I told you how Ikenga strike it. So, but we don't bother. If any of them go down, I have to create another one because I'm not monetized. Because I am following the full step of Nnennaya Anya. No sincere freedom fighter will monetize his page. No sincere one. Because if monetization is good, Nnennaya Anya could have made it. And it could have, you know how many millions our leader will be getting, but our leader knows the consequence of it. He knows that it's not good. So on that note, because you cannot be making money out of the blood of our people. And we tell us, he will come to tell us that Facebook is paying good money. Go and create content, other things. But in as much you are preaching for Biafra and you immortalize your page, so my wonderful people, please, this program is very important. It's very, 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 very important. It's very, very important. And it's about Madam Nnennaya Anya, the consistency of Madam Nnennaya Anya, the fearless of Madam Nnennaya Anya, the focus of Madam Nnennaya Anya on this Biafra struggle. The obstacles that have come on her way. And yet, she still remains unshakable. I told you that today we are going to play a member of DOS. A member, and very senior one indeed. Very senior one indeed. Apologizing to Madam Nnennaya Anya. And it was the same man that turned around and started blackmailing Madam Nnennaya Anya. You know, I told you people that in this struggle, everybody is a suspect, including me. Apart from Nnennaya Anya, tested and trusted. Everybody is a suspect. Apart from Onyendu Nnennaya Anya. The other time in my chat, I made a post and someone in my comment section, someone said that I said, "Oh, it's only Nnennaya Anya is trusted and tested." I say yes. He says Simon Ekpa is trusted and tested. That's why people are giving him money. I say one day Anka was trusted and tested. One day a man fan even knew. Anyway, today I block for Simon Ekpa. Today is for Madam Nnennaya Anya and Biafra. So no, those that are watching me, Uno Kalaka, I must be honest with you. Uno Kalaka, those that anytime I'm online, they will come to listen to me. One day Ezokudu Nime because Okum na agba nanti. Okum na agba nanti because I don't know how to paint issues. Among can say paint Oku. I don't know how to paint. Can paint Oku ko to nanti. I don't know how to do that. Oyibo mu ama akwaso. But the message, the long message can nenye. So for those that are watching the message, for those that are watching me every time online, for those that are sharing my broadcast, I say no, okay. Ulungozi, because Ezoku do name. Because only Ezoku will come and sit down to listen to me. Only Ezoku will come, we sit down and listen to Mazi Ezumezu aka Mwekwensu. because okwu m dịka thunder. Okwu m dịka thunder, well, you know, because I'm na-ekwu na m na n'ilu due to n'eziokwu ka na-agba. So today we shall talk about the consistency of Madam Nnennaya Anya. The consistency of Madam Nnennaya Anya, all the trials of Madam Nnennaya Anya. And make Mass Cosmos and hardcore ekene gusa. Mass Cosmos duru half ekene gusa. You know, and others Destiny eze ekene munu. Udo Emeka Michael ekene munu. Chinedu ana make unu. Ngozi ka ana make unu asị m otuto dịrị unu. So please, as you come in, please like and share. It's important. So let's start. As I told you, you know, my program, I say the way it is. And when I'm saying something, I say it with evidence. So today, for those that are confused, for those that did not know actually what is going on, this program is for you. For those one that want to know if Madam Nnennaya Anya is on the right track, this program is for you. That's why I will start from Grand Zero. Or I will go all the way how it started. All the very important. So I'm going to play the first clip I'm going to play. To this program, if it take me 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't mind. I must end this program. I must finish the program. So we must go to the Grand Zero. How this blackmail started. The moment our leader was rendition. And today, you guys will know the first two people, they call out that they blackmail. The first two people. And these first two people, they are women. Madam Nnennaya Anya 1 and Uchenna Okolafo 2. This was the first two people they came online with to blackmail. Then they haven't added Kanu. They are trying to buy Kanu to see the side Kanu we stand. The moment they see that Kanu stand defending the code of conduct, start defending the social of Mazin and Kanu, they have to add Kanu into the blackmail. So now, can I one by one? The video you're about to listen is from Madam Nelly Ofebu. The first video he made. The first video she made. The first video she made. This is the video you're about to listen. The two people she called out. And then the dogs are wise. They are quiet. Only today. Only the bitter truth. You will understand the bitter truth today. If you can open your mind, your heart, and if you can tell yourself the truth. Now, let's listen to Nelly Ofebu, the first video Nelly Ofebu did when all this thing started. Let's listen.
Okorafo, aka Secretary, and Nnennaya Anya, aka Madam Finance. I have a challenge for both of you. And for the sake of your dignity, I hope you take me up on this challenge. So this is how the challenge goes. Number 1 challenge. Can both of you please print and submit a copy of your online activities? By this, I mean your ISP, your Internet Service Provider Activity Log. Number 2, the ISP log should include a record of your advanced programming interface of your personal account. So you should include the Advanced Programming Interface, your API, the API of your personal account. Number 3, don't worry, a lot of Biafrans are software programmers. It will be super easy for them to decode the algorithm of the most complicated cookies. So don't worry about the cookies in your internet service provider log. They will be able to figure things out. Number 4, Nnennaya Anya and Uchenna Caroline Okorafor, aka Secretary. Is there any slight and remote possibility that when each of your dashboard is clicked at the meeting tab, that the IP usage report will indicate the following? A, that both of you had a Zoom meeting with a Southeast governor and DJ Reza on June 4th, 2021. That both of you on June 8th also had another meeting with a crowd of about 10 participants. Both of you included in the number 10. Nnennaya Anya and Madam Secretary, is there any remote possibility that the IP of the 6 participants of the June 8, 2021 meeting originated from the zoo called Nigeria? B, is there a remote possibility that 2 IP originated from the United States, that 1 IP originated from the United Kingdom, and 1 IP originated from a provider in Europe, most likely a bundled up package? Nnennaya Anya, could the bundled up IP from Europe be you? Could one of the participants from the United States, the IP from the United States, be Uchenna Caroline Okorafor?
So Biafra, when this woman is using this statement, this IP, Nnamara IP, and it wanyinka bikono, ke wanyinka wo more, ke koso date this thing. He was asking them for their internet, for everything, for them to provide it, so they can have easily access to access Madam Nnennaya Anya activities, our bank account and everything. He was busy asking this thing. He was busy telling us that Madam Nnennaya Anya and Caroline Okorafor have meeting, including DJ Lezo, with the government, the Nigerian government, about our leader. But these 2 men are the one in communication with our leader. Also, China Samuel in communication with our leader. They never let us know when all this was going on. Let's continue listening to her.
Nnennaya Anya, like I said earlier, there are 2 participants with an IP that originated from the United States. So my question is it possible that one of the IPs belong to Uchenna Okorafor, the demon rat that you brought to destroy us? Is there a remote possibility that the IP of the other participants that originated from the United States belong to somebody called Emeka E? Nnennaya Anya, the easiest way to prove me wrong is to provide your ISP activities so that Biafran can check this information out and exonerate you. Nnennaya Anya and Caroline Okorafor, if I were you, I would provide all these documents to exonerate yourself for your dignity, for your sake, and the sake of your offspring. That's if you eventually have any, for some of you. Nnennaya Anya, if you and AKA Secretary fail to provide this document, I will be left with no choice but to stand my ground when I tell Biafrans that on June 8th, June 8th was the day you demons finalized the trade of our supreme leader, MNK, with the zoo government. Nnennaya Anya, when I tell Biafrans that on June 8th, June 8th was the day you demons finalized the trade of our supreme leader, MNK, with the zoo government. When I tell Biafrans that on June 8th, June 8th was the day you demons finalized the trade of our supreme leader, MNK, with the Zoo government.
Dear friends, I hope you guys heard her statement. That's why I repeat it. That if they did not provide this document, that he would believe that on June 8th was the day they finalized of sending our leader to Zoo government. This is when the blackmail started. And when at the end of this video clip, you will not hear the name of Kanu Takano. The only two names you hear was Caroline Okolafo, the secretary to our leader, and Madam Nnennaya Anya. This is the first blackmail. And when this thing was going on, guess what? Chika Paul Edoziem keep mute. The whole DOS keep mute. Madam Nnennaya Anya was bullying online. At a point, they reported Madam Nnennaya Anya back home to their Igwe or Eze. I want you guys to understand the level of calamity these women did to Madam Nnennaya Anya, and DOS keep quiet. They reported Madam Nnennaya Anya down to her village, the king, telling the king that Madam Nnennaya Anya betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, sometimes I thank God. I say, okay, I can add the Lego. Because I will not put a place with the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will not wear Meliani. How can I not cut out or another different story? I can now. Another different story. But because of no kikizip the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and don't the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nondo the name of Kika Biama, nobody shall take his life. Now, do you believe that this woman, Nelly Ofebu, knows that our leader was in Kenya? Chinasa Nwolu knows that our leader was in Kenya. Chika Paul Edoziem knows that our leader was in Kenya, but they keep mute and allow this woman to castigate Madam Nnennaya Anya, to blackmail her, to bully her, to see if they can destroy Madam Nnennaya Anya so that they can have easy access to the accounts. By the time all the queue from this Umadaka highway, Nelly Ofebu fell, Chike doesn't now have to come out by herself and start repeating every single thing Nelly Ofebu said. Let's continue.
Nnennaya Anya and Uchenna Caroline Okorafo, do you think I will be wrong if I tell Biafrans that after the completion of the deal, you collected your money, proceeded to finalize the destruction of IPOB and ESN, while waiting for the news of the disappearance of our leader? Nnennaya Anya and Uchenna Caroline Okorafo, aka Secretary, do you think I will be wrong if I tell Biafrans that both of you were so convinced that our leader will soon be dead that you proceeded to close his account, close the ESN account, even before he was abducted on the 19th? You guys were so sure that you have sealed this deal that on the 14th, you proceeded with your act of destruction. And our leader was abducted on the 19th. You guys...
Biafrans, the account she mentioned here in America that Madam Nnennaya closed was our account. We are paying money to ESN to. Because of the day this woman knows what is going on. As soon as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned to Nigeria, and they never believed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would survive, guess what? They went ahead and closed that account. And guess what? That closure of our account gives birth to Umeri account, which Chika Paul Edoziem announced on air. And the document came from Barrister Ejiofor That was when our leader's signature was forged. And Barrister Stephen Ejiofor provided the document and everything about this Umueri account we are talking about today. It was not only Barrister Stephen Ejiofor, but Stephen Ejiofor and Bruce Fenn, both of them. It was both of them that arranged the document of this Umueri account. And at the end of the day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's signature was forged. This is the bitter truth. And this is the beginning. As soon as our leader discovered this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was so bitter about towards Barrister Stephen Ejiofor. Then, Umueri account was established and was opened and announced by Chika Paul Edoziem. And then, Mazi Kanu told them that this account, Umueri account, was not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chika never listened to him because they know their game plan. All they want is money. Let's continue listening to Nnennaya Anya, because as I said today, those who don't know how it started, this program is for you. Those who say that they are sitting on fence, this program is for you. Those who are confused, this program is for you. Those who want to know if Madam Nnennaya Anya is on the right track, this program is for you. Let's continue.
Guys were so confident. You already started the destruction even before he was abducted. But now Elohim, the God of Biafra, has proved that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is indestructible. Nnennaya Anya and Madam Secretary, before I conclude this short audio, I have a question. What did ESN and our beloved leader do to both of you to deserve all this evil from you and your cohort? What did ESN do? What did MNK do? Why do you think MNK deserved this from you? Oh Lord God of vengeance, please make haste and avenge for us. Jehovah Elohim, please make haste and avenge on behalf of us. These evil women need to pay for their crime, Jehovah. On a final note, whether you take me up on this challenge or not, I want to let you know that nothing is hidden under the sun. I want to let you know that the truth stands the test of time. I want to let you know that Biafrans already know what happened. I want to let you know that your doom and destruction is only but a short distance away. Cordin.
So, Biafrans, do you hear the name of Kanu Takanu here? And Majuno, do you guys hear the name of Kanu Takanu? The answer is no. The answer is no. The first person they attacked was our finance. Madam Nnennaya Anya. They are trying to take over her position. IPOB finance. And Chika Polizem was there sitting, not doing anything. Now, I will shock you guys. Like I said, this is a reminder. Do you know the second video I will play again? The second voice I will play again. The video. Do you guys know? This is one of the major departments in IPOB. You know, in IPOB, we have three major departments that report direct to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The head of the department report direct to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they know it. Chika Paul Edoziem, Madam Nnennaya Anya, and Chukwudi Former, head of finance, head of media. Now, you guys will hear the voice of Chukwudi Former, head of media, how she tender apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya. But before then, it has been months. This attack on Madam Nnennaya Anya has been going online. They contacted Asideli TV, Prince Darlington, furnish house for her, give her money, push her on media. Everywhere was kata. Madam Nnennaya Anya lele onye ndu, Madam Nnennaya Anya lele onye ndu, Uchenna Okalafa lele onye ndu. No. But Chika, Paul, Edoziem keep quiet, keep mute. All of them, both Chinas and Wankita, all of them keep mute. Because they want this woman to destroy Madam Nnennaya Anya so they can take over. A little did they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw something in Madam Nnennaya Anya before he picked him. Because he know that a day like that will come and pass. That only Madam Nnennaya Anya will withstand it. We will withstand it. We will withstand the bullying, the blackmail, and everything. Only Madam Nnennaya Anya will withstand it and obey his instruction and code of conduct. Therefore, this, let me be honest with you guys. Before I really meet Madam Nnennaya Anya, my spirit have been telling me about him that he's resolute in this movement. He's resolute in this movement. I never had doubts on her for a second, starting from when Eagle Prophet came and talked that shenanigans. Then Madam Kanu was still outside. Maybe I can find that video, and I will show you guys the text what I tell Eagle Prophet. I tell you, go and sit down. You don't know what you're talking about. But the first time he mentioned that I did not need secretary, I said, okay, that may be okay. But the moment he mentioned Madam Nnennaya Anya, I said, no, this is a plan work. I said this is a plan work. Don't worry, I'll find that video someday. And I'll put my comments. Madam Nnennaya Anya, I never have doubts on her for one day. And better, let me tell you, as a matter of fact, do you know that there will be a time, I will say, man, what is happening? What is happening? I will start thinking about our leader. Start saying, man, but when I remember Madam Nnennaya Anya, how she stands strong. When I remember Madam Nnennaya Anya, even when he encouraged me, he called my name on Biafra radio and said, Mazi Ezumezi, keep it up. That word still give me encouragement. As a matter of fact, Biafrans, go and check. Even all those people I am defending online in the part of code of conduct, it was only Madam Nnennaya Anya have pronounced my name openly on Biafra radio. And it goes a long way. Even when I remember it, it gives me more energy. It plus the energy in me. I could remember the time Madam Nnennaya Anya even come in my little platform. I never expected it. He come in my little platform. So that is that woman that you think he will bring down. And people like us will keep quiet. Because we know that she is on the right track. Two things can they defend. Two things can they defend. The same thing can they defend. Two things. Obey instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Obey the code of conduct. Period. Only these two things. When I remember that college woman, Madam Nnennaya Anya said to me, he keep on boasting me. That is why I'm doing what I'm doing today. She added it. She added more energy on me. I never give up. Also, see if like maybe I keep on preaching because I know my message is getting to them because I'm not a popular demand. That word of encouragement, mentioning my name, is like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention my name. Yes. For the first time I'm saying this, all those people, all of them from A to Z, it was only Madam Nnennaya Anya on air and pronounce my name and give me word of encouragement. Sim Disike. When I'm you mean, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Also, go that now. Somebody no out there now appreciate you secret. Also appreciate you openly. A lot of people are calling me. We call the talk, but people, but somebody to come out and say, "Maze is no, on your energy." That's why some people will say every time this guy will be online. Some people say we are not. Few people are watching her, are watching him. I mean to say, but the message is getting to them. And when you come and say nasty things to me, I block you. So let me continue. Now, the voice you guys will hear, the voice you guys hear now, Umazi Chukwudofoma, head of media. When after all and done, all the bullying on Madam Nnennaya Anya, all this castigating on Madam Nnennaya Anya, all the blackmail on Madam Nnennaya Anya, Chukwudofoma now come on Radio Biafra to tender apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya. But before then, something happened before she tendered that apology. Something happened before she tendered the apology. I must be honest with you. Before Chukwudofoma came on Radio Biafra to tender apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya, something happened. And guess what? Biafra, do you know what happened? Agwo tell Madam Nnennaya Anya bia juzi awa ododo. Agwo tell Madam Nnennaya Anya na uche nokele afọ bia jụọ awa ododo. It was when the same women Umadaka Highway need of Ebu now included Chika Paul Edoziem, Chinasa Nworu, DOS as the people that also solo Onyendu. That was when Chukwudofoma, Somo College, and came online to tender apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya, telling him that they did not know that all this thing was lie. Therefore, it was when these women that I told you they have first queue, second queue, when they use the one they use presidency. That was the second one queue. Dear friends, without not wasting much of your time, I want you guys to hear the voice of head of media, Chukwudofoma. Let's go there.
Very quickly, I will go to Mazio Former because he is here and he is waiting patiently. And I'm going to go to him right now and I will hand over the microphone to him. And Biafrans, I will say, please sit back and your servant is here. Mazio, good morning. Can you hear me?
Dear fans, you can see it was when Chukwudofoma want to come on Radio Biafra that they made this flyer also on Lido Biafra and on laptop media. You can see they say breaking news. Finally, the truth is out about Madam Nnennaya Anya. She was innocently accused. It was when Chukwudo Former want to come on Lido Biafra to tender this apology after when Nnennaya Anya have added them on the people that conspired to sold Onyendu, and their game plan is not working out. They decided to come and isolate Madam Nnennaya Anya as if they are together. It was after they expelled Nnennaya Anya and everything, they now find a way out again to attack our finance, to attack Madam Nnennaya Anya. They now use Dr. Donald Azubike. But that will be straight for another day. Now follow the flyer now. Now, let's continue.
Break anybody or to make anyone. But what I'm saying is the fact now that I have taken my time to look into, and if you call me tomorrow, ask me the same thing, I will say exactly the way. And that Madam Nnennaya, she did not withhold any recent money.
Remember, after Nnennaya Anya accused her of betraying Mazi Kanu, sold Mazi Kanu, they now accuse her of withholding ESM money, which this annual fair not Nigeria, that thing said that Madam Nnennaya Anya stop ESM money, everything. Unano come up with this thing. Let me repeat it again. Let me bring it up so that you guys will. Let's get into a format.
Send this to break anybody or to make anyone. But what I'm saying is the fact now that I have taken my time to look into, and if you call me tomorrow, ask me the same thing, I will say exactly the way. And that Madam Nnennaya, she did not withhold any recent money. I repeat, Madam Nnennaya not withhold any recent money. I will go back to the beginning of the Genesis for those who don't.
But dear fans, these men were there when this black man or Madam Nnennaya Anya sold Onyendu, withdraw our ESM money, close American accounts. They were there and they keep quiet, they keep mute. Chinas and Wulu were there, he kept mute. Chika politism not there, and in a mechiano, they allow as the light TV to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya on this ESM money. Now, before I play this video further, let me bring this video of this guy. Now, let me just bring the video a bit.
I don't condone evil. I see no evil and I know no evil. So if Nnennaya Anya is sitting on the money that Biafrans have contributed, meant for ESN, she refused to put it in ESN account. And BOS have warned her,
Okay.
have pushed her, have told her, put this money in the ESN account, and she refused. And she think that nobody is coming out to tell the world what is happening. She is a liar. I have come to educate my people, to update my people, to let them know what is happening from inside. Nnennaya Anya is one of the people that is dragging this struggle backward, directly and indirectly. Nnennaya Anya is part and parcel of the people that are dragging this struggle backwards because she doesn't want Biafra to come. We wanted Biafra. We wanted her to continue talking, shouting and confusing people. Come and join the struggle. Let us move forward. For the next 20 years, that is what she wants. So that she will keep equipping herself, she keep enriching herself with the money that Biafrans are contributing to move the struggle forward. I am not going to be part and parcel of that rubbish. God forbid. And as I'm talking, I challenge Nnennaya Anya to publish any penny slip she have used to send money to me. If she may claim that she have sent money to me, let she publish it. Let she show the world. In as much as I don't know evil and nobody can shut me up, this money that we're talking about now belongs to ESN, Eastern Security Network. The only network, the only security that is fighting for you and I, the only security that is fighting to secure our.
Shut up, Mechiego, akpasi sa. Onye mmụọ, onye Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Because even this annual fair South Africa, South Africa, Oku, and what he said, this Chibu's Ezoku, when he made this statement that this guy was the one that pushed a lot of IPOB to Simon Ekpa, that this guy was the one that pushed a lot of people to Simon Ekpa, and this is pure truth. You know this, because you guys know me. I don't cover evil. I'm you know the way I am treating Chibu's Eguatu. But that statement he made that this guy, this annual fair Noah, and this annual fair Noah, and about Prince Darlington, as they like TV. Let me bring this in.
Only security network that is making sure that
this annual fair Noah, as they like TV, push a lot of people to autopilot. This guy. So now, Biafrans, let's go back. Let's go back to Ofoma. What Ofoma is saying. You will hear when Ofoma is even addressing annual fair. This is Epidema. You will hear when Ofoma even addressing him, how they gave him money, how they abide the charge card for him. But the question we must ask Chukwudi Ofoma, where were you when they were blackmailing Madam Nnennaya Anya then? Where were you when they were telling her that she sold our leader? She closed the account in America. She seized the ESM money. The moment your plan failed, the women turned against you guys. You guys came out and said the truth. I want you guys to listen.
And how we started from the origin to where we are today. When Radio Biafra was started, that was in, if I'm not mistaken, in April or May 2012. 26 of April. That was when people was buried on the 9th of April. 11th of February 2011. And then Radio Biafra started working in April 2011. And then there are so many of them, I can remember them, for Tabansu and Ipa, Mara Malachi, and a couple of them, and then so on and so forth, on a short wave. After a few months, I had a contact with them, and then that time, everything goes forward. Because what happened was, when our leader, gone, and God said, as we remember in the Bible, my servant Moses have gone. I want you to lead my children to the promised land. And our leader took the lead. He told us how he was in the church. He was an Anglican. He was in church. The sermon that reflected from Noah, running away, Jonah, exactly. The same thing I can explain how he was brought back to the zoo. He escaped from killing him. Jonah swallowed him, bring him back to the zoo to finish the assignment. So we as a people, we must rise up and support and follow what is going on. So, back to what I was saying, I just draw these references for people who do not understand what is going on. Our leader put all these things in place. Some we do not know, some we do know who they are, many we do not know. As I was saying earlier on, Nnennaya do not, because I personally asked her, did you, Nnennaya transfer money from US to German account? She says no. From European account, she says no. Then I asked her, then what is the hell are they talking about? The answer is,
so now come back no ya do Madam Nnennaya Anya. Gini ka na now come no ya defend. Now you know that we have to defend Madam Nnennaya Anya just because these women have changed games with them. Just because their plan with these women are not going the same way they planned it. It's not going the same way they planned it. So they started having inches on their way. They started having longer head on their plan. And they now know that Madam Nnennaya is innocent. Then Chukwudo form and have to come to Little Biafra to tender apology on Madam Nnennaya Anya. But they were there when this Asidelai TV, Prince Darlington, were accusing Madam Nnennaya Anya, calling her names, abusing her, calling her thief. The moment Nelly of Fable Madam Moyibo, their plan changed towards Chika Paul Edoziem. They now know that Madam Nnennaya Anya is innocent. Oh, couldn't we have the mad Bible. But the fact is that Iwonye Mete, Yesuya, Mpulonye Ko, Yesuya. Whatever you sow, so shall you reap. Now let's continue listening to him.
Mazi, I did not understand it. Now, I do not understand. I will go further in detail. Because this person I asked it our HOD, he misunderstood to myself. He was saying the same exactly what Nnennaya is saying. But I was finding it offensive. Now what are you telling me? Are you telling me this never happened? So I was speaking like somebody is talking in a Latin language. There's a different language that doesn't exist. Because that is exactly what Mazi Chikedozie was telling me, is what Nnennaya was telling me. I didn't understand what Mazi was actually telling me. And none of those things happened. So I was saying, what are you saying? I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. So just forget that. I said, oh, that's okay. I know what, yeah. I have to go. I didn't tell him I'm calling somebody else. I called him and started saying her. Now she's telling me exactly. I said, what is going on? And that is what is going on. You know, as I said, I'm not your farmer. I'm not going to, one thing I'm not going to do is that everybody that knows me, I don't do anything evil of anybody. But the truth I will speak. You don't need to be my friend, I don't need to be your friend. What hold us together is the truth. If you are conniving evil, do not even mention my name. So when I become very, very upset, I said, how will this such a thing happen in my presence? And I didn't even instantly apologize to Nnennaya and said, my apologies to you, please, my sister. That was the first language that came out of my mouth. I'm saying it openly on the public. My apologies to you. I thought that you transfer money from anywhere. So she said no.
So, Biafrans, I think we can hear what he said. My apologies to you, Madam Nnennaya Anya. I thought you have transferred the money to you, but now I understand that you are not. But this is the same DOS member, the same head of the department. 3 of them, when Maznan Kano was there, the whole meeting together, the whole board of meeting together. This man and call this thing a good of form. Just because the deal have broke between them and Nnennaya Anya, I work tell Madam Nnennaya Anya to go order. I was there then. A whole head of department or Amala all those or when he to Madam Nnennaya Anya, then when all this bullying and castigation and blackmail was going on for months, they did not say anything. Ha, Biafra. Onye fu Madam Nnennaya Anya kọwara aka. Onye fu Madam Nnennaya Anya kọwara aka. Si ya na ọnwago. Si ya na ọnwago. Let's continue.
He said, ask me any question on the other. I said, no, my apologies. I said, my apologies. And I'm going to speak out. I'm not afraid of anything.
That you go to speak out.
Everything I want on this earth, I've already had it.
Definitely listen. It's then that you know is going to speak out. But for them, they were attacking Madam Nnennaya Anya, blackmailing Madam Nnennaya Anya, accusing her of stealing ESM money. He cannot speak out. But when Nnennaya Anya activates their own evil plan against them, now he knows that he's going to speak out. Evil man. Evil man. So will you guys see me talking to them the manner I'm talking to them? This is all what, all what get me so mad, so angry. Because him and ebulu nku onye ọzọ n'isi ọ dị ka ebu ukwu nku. Iwe me Madam Nnennaya Anya na this struggle. Okay, well, nobody, they haven't done anybody. This betrayer, blackmail, even up to today. Let's continue.
I'm not missing anything. Anything, good life, cars, name it. What is the best car on this earth? I have it. Name anything at all. I'm not the person you will use money to come and knock. I have them already. I'm the one that will give you. So I apologize. I said I have to make it right. You are voiceless. And I do understand it. Nobody is perfect. We do have our own shortfall. But what pains me mostly is sending the letter to our community. We give God for time. I mean, you go for time. Time is in the town. Accusing her of something.
Now, what pains him so much? Sending a letter to the Igwe of Madam Nnennaya community, accusing her of what she did not do. Chukwudo Former is telling you, a DOS member, one of the old member, is telling you that what pains her so much is sending a letter to Igwe of Madam Nnennaya community, accusing her. But they know all those things. They never bother to speak up until the name of Febu and Boyibo include them of people that became as Nnennaya. Then they now came up to speak up. It was the same Madam Nnennaya today is telling you guys where to pay your money, and you guys is still doubting Madam Nnennaya. It was the same woman that will come on air, told you, don't pay your money to any account it's not aware. And that's what our leader said, that any account Madam Nnennaya is not aware, that he will close that account. Madam Nnennaya will come on air and tell you. Yesterday, she was on air, inform us the country that are not paying, that Chika Paul Doziem have channeled IPOB money. So this was the intention when Nelly Ofebu, they did not succeed it. So in terms of Nelly Ofebu, they have to use another plan and change accounts to the national coordinators and state coordinators, not to pay money to our national accounts, to Madam Nnennaya. You that are watching me, that are disobeying Mazinan instruction, because every coordinator is the eye of Mazinan. Every coordinator is the one representing Mazinan in all units. You coordinators that are disobeying Mazinan order, that are not paying the money where our leader said the money should go to, a day will come, you will answer your action. A day will come, you will stand and defend your action today. I'm gonna forgive him. Let's continue listening to him.
She did nothing. That is what pains me mostly. And secondly, punishing her image in the social media. That is barbaric. That is uncalled for. That is on purpose. That is to destruct what we are doing. That is planned. And that is well organized.
Therefore, this man, the evil. You know, I don't want to get too emotional. I don't want to get too angry. Tarnishing our image is uncalled for. But they were there when this is going on. They did not say anything. They did not stop it. They allowed this thing to play out because they have their hidden agenda. And even after this, the same people today is playing the same game. It was the same Chukwudo Former that stopped Barrister Ikechukwu Onuola from coming to Little Biafra, because Ikechukwu Onuola was bringing Madam Nnennaya Anya to speak to Biafrans, and he kicked Ikechukwu Onuola out from Little Biafra. That you will hear him on this video telling you that Madam Nnennaya Anya pay a lot on Little Biafra. The same people is playing the same game today. The same thing Madam Nnennaya did. Nnennaya did, and he came online to apologize to Madam Nnennaya. He was the same man that doing this evil with Chika Paul Doziem, with John Ezulumike against Madam Nnennaya today. So Joe got today. Onyeki Yeso between these men that for the first time they allow group of people to castigate their member, one of the oldest member of DOS. And later they came and tender apology. And later they come against the same Madam Nnennaya Anya again. Onyeki Yeso, who is who is steadfast, or who is resolute, or who will you believe? Let's continue listening to him, because this video is long. So I will have to say.
Now let's go back to how it was organized. I have a lot to say this evening. That's why I said myself, because you may have to permit me. I may go beyond of a Shabbat. I've thought about Shabbat, and I need to say a lot of things. So to clear the air, if you need to record it and share it, feel free to do that. I have my permission, but what I do know is I will say it where it is here. If I wake up, if somebody call me tomorrow, I will say exactly the same thing. I'm not mixing words. I don't need anybody friendship. I don't even need, I don't need you to call me. I don't need your friendship. So to start with. So, we continue. So the truth is what I will tell everyone. And these days, truth is meaningless. Why do I say that? You go on the social media, people say truth. But then you find that when you dive into that truth, they have already been bought over. But before that, let me finish with accusation of Nnennaya. Anybody that accused that woman, anybody, I repeat myself, anybody that accused that woman of withholding ESM money should go and apologize to her privately. When the IPB was started, I was the first person that approached Mazen and the Caribbean and said, why don't we put a paper? People will donate. I was the first person that donate money to Radio Biafra. I was the first person that actually put relay station in Biafra land, and followed by Nnennaya Anya. Go back to the beginning of the history of withholding ESM money. Should go and apologize to her privately. When the
ISWAP and the Fulani herdsmen does not enter. And as I'm talking, I challenge Nnennaya Anya to publish. Have pushed her, have told her, put this money in the ESN account, and she refused. And she think that nobody is coming out to tell the world what is happening. She is a liar. I have come.
I was the first person that approached Mazen and the Caribbean and said, town is in the town. Not there for 2 weeks. They said, give us somebody that will speak to him. Give us somebody that will go on the social media. People say truth. But then you find that when you dive into that truth, they have already been bought over. But before that, let me finish with accusation of Nnennaya. Anybody that accused that woman, anybody, I repeat myself, anybody that accused that woman of withholding ESM money should go and apologize to her privately. When the IPB was started, I was the first person that approached Mazen and the Caribbean and said, why don't we put a paper? People will donate. I was the first person that donate money to Radio Biafra. I was the first person that actually put relay station in Biafra land, and followed by Nnennaya Anya.
The voice you are hearing is Chukwudo Former, head of media department. Head of media department. I want you guys to know his rank. is a member of DOS, head of media department, Chukwudo Former. You hear what he said, that he was the first person that paid to Radio Biafra with paper, followed by Madam Nnennaya Anya, and that was the same woman they did not allow to speak to Biafrans on Radio Biafra, that he contributed heavily. And Chukwudo Former was the same person that planned all those things with Chika Paul Edozie. This man speaking here today. You can hear when he said that anybody who accused Madam Nnennaya should go and tender apology. He was referring this into this annual affair, president as they lie, who they allow to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya then. Who they allow to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. Biafrans, please, as you come in, share and like. Make sure you share and like. Because I have one we must preach the truth. Like I told them, I have also. We must preach the truth. We don't care. I have really Anya. I have told him able. Because the truth because Mazin Nan can non email a lot of us. Mazin Nan can is inside so many of us. We don't panic. We don't fear. We're not afraid of any. Let's continue.
Go back to the beginning of the history. So anybody that accused that woman, you want her apology. You go back and apologize to her. She did nothing wrong. Okay. What the enemy want to do is, because if the enemy wants to bring you down, the person is your finance.
Okay.
They attack Nnennaya Anya to weaken her in every angle. Unfortunately for us, we do not know. I'm still apologizing to Nnennaya. Please forgive us.
No, don't say you do not know, Oga. Oga, don't say you do not know before don't say you do not know before you do not know. You do not know that they are blackmailing your colleagues. A woman in the for a very long time before these women are there 2020, and you allow them to blackmail her, and they use Prince Darlington as the right TV to blackmail and bully her online, and you say you do not know just because the woman, your plan towards them didn't work out. And today, you do not know the same plan these women wanted, they did not succeed. That was the same plan you guys carried out and change the accounts to make our office reluctant to your agents. And you ask every national coordinator and coordinators not to respond to Madam Nnennaya Anya. You say you do not know. Because when Maznan Kano will come out, this is what you will say. You do not know. Let's continue. Therefore, I will let this in. I will let this to play long before I say something because the video is long. Yeah.
We do not know because the attack was coming. We do not actually. We're still in a shock of our leader. It was now we actually understand what is going on. And please, from the bottom of your heart, accept this apology. We must move on. I wouldn't say this. Remember what you told me 2015 when our leader was first arrested. It's just a conversation between you and me. Remember what you told me. And I'm returning that favor back to you. 2015. We must not forget how we started, where we started. It doesn't matter what the enemy wants to do. We must make sure we uphold this because the enemy is at the center of what we are doing. They will come in a different manner. Like I said, our leader is not there for 2 weeks. They said, give us somebody that will speak to him. Give us somebody that talks to him like him. So we start following that person. That is your people. Please. Let it solve any anger you have in your heart, and let's continue moving forward. It's for the benefit of every one of us. Our children will have a home where they call home. For me, I don't care. But for the children we born to have a place they call home. Now it takes me back to those next to my agenda. And that is those that are gossiping on social media. Because social media is meant for people to come and express themselves. There are so many people who are there just gossiping for nothing sake. There are those who are there just saying things that doesn't exist. There are those there who recruit people giving them money, $1, $2, $50, $100 every month, and all manners of things. Now, I will say this.
So now, Biafrans, he have finished the side of Madam Nnennaya Anya and tender the apology. Now he want to talk about as the light TV presenting. You can hear when he make that statement. There are those who they are giving $1, $2 to talk online. Buying the chat card for them. I want you guys to listen.
I will use in the parable to explain some of these things. Please, if I do not learn them, please endure with me. But I will explain it the way you understand those that are behind all these things. Because I'm not good at calling people's name for benefit of a doubt. You know, they're accusing Nnennaya of knowing who our leader is. You know, our leader was in Kenya. And we say most of those things, most of all those things are false. Because the same people that are accusing Nnennaya of playing our leaders in Kenya, they are the ones that actually send money to our leader in Kenya. Are you understanding me? In 2019, when our leader wants to come here, our leader told me, Nnennaya told me the airline I will not buy tickets for our leader. So Nnennaya knows where he will not buy tickets for our leader, and he must instruct him otherwise. That one is cleared. I repeat, I do not mix word. Those that are accusing Nnennaya, knows that our leader is in Kenya. They are the actual people that send money to our leader in Kenya. Our leader was in the hospital. They send money to him. I saw their account published. They are actually the one that actually send money to our leader in Kenya. And in the real fact, they are the one that knows our leader, where our leader is. So in essence, if we need to know what happened to our leader, we hold those people that are coming to the air, crying, going to different platforms, making an audio talking about the laws, Nnennaya, that they know what happened to our leader, they are the people we should hold responsible. Me and God. I didn't mix word. I didn't mix word. I repeat, I do not mix word. These people, Nnennaya, they transfer money to our leader in Kenya when he was in hospital. They know he was there. They are the ones that are working with the government. If you remember a couple of months back, we come here, we said to you guys, the zoo government released money to stabilize IPOB from weekend. And many people do not believe, many people believe. And that is what is playing out now. The good thing is, every year we have our atonement. Before the atonement and after atonement, things do happen. That is that. What you are seeing now is how we take up all those things. They know. If we should hold anybody responsible, they are the people we should hold responsible. They thought that they are too smart to turn it around and hold us, set up us. And people doesn't have. I will come to the word of those not talking and who criticize.
Now, Biafrans, let me come in a bit before I allow you to roll again. You can see what he said. He said they thought they are so smart by turning around and call DOS. So it was when these women include them, they are now start up to act to defend Madam Nnennaya Anya. And Biafra, I want you guys to pick out something. Since all those while, and both the first video I play for Need of Webu and what this man is saying, you will never hear about Kantakan. That Kantakan said that our leader was on the mantle playing. No, they have not formulated that blackmail, because who said that was Chinasa Nwodu that formulate that blackmail, and they push it and project it in media to blackmail Kantakano. Look at Chukwudo form I see here. He didn't mention Kantakano for those that betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But ask yourself, how come out of a sudden Kantakano was called and he said that Onyendu was on mantle playing? How did he start? Because all those videos I will play, Kantakano was not mentioned. It was when Kantakano started defending instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, defending code of conduct. That was the time they say, okay, you want to defend code of conduct, we will come after you. Blackmail started. And then this man knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya. What Chinasa Nwodu said, he was communicating with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to the point on that very day, Onyendu went Subu. He never said that until Chineke Agbaya came on the door. Why we'll confess here. Let's continue, because I will let you play long before I say something, because the video is long.
I will come to that in the town. Because the cause I relate to those people, only to will lift them up. We lift it up. I'm coming. Let's just finish this. So they started they are the ones actually conniving. And our leader trusts them. And sometimes if I go back sleeping, I just start blaming myself, because all these things, all these issues that happen, those that join IQB during the COVID, that was last. Because our leader is trying to carry everybody along. And in the process, as a human, we make a mistake. But one thing that fascinates me along the all is, on the 19th, he was arrested, June. He was telling us in the meeting, if you are not here, you must continue. See, he must have known what is going on, what is going to happen. But he's happy to follow the faith and make sure that the accomplishment of Biafra restoration is here. The question is, are you going to allow those that are gossiping? Now, those that are gossiping, we come to them. Because they don't deserve any room for us. We don't deserve any popularity. We put them where they belong. I do not need them. I've been in IPOB. I'm one of the oldest. I'll repeat. I am one of. From the beginning, I will say, from the day the former Radio Biafra, Star Broadcasting, I've joined. Since then today, I'm one of the oldest. I never know all these people. I work with so many people. We have this people at heart. For these people coming up, I will tell you what they are doing. What they are doing is, like our sister, I know when she joined the radio club, I called her actually to see if she can come and broadcast. I remember she was freaking out. Oh, how do you get my number? Why do you call me? Why is it me? I felt all those things, there. Oh, I don't worthy of that. I said, no, you are worthy. Why don't you come? So all those things I can see, which I have nothing against. And she came out and apologized, because we do everything to the best of our ability to help ourselves, because we know what we are facing. What these people did is, I will explain this to you guys. Bring out pen and paper. Write it down. I will start. It might take a while, And please forgive me if I mumble or if I dive to a different area. I just try to connect all the dots together, please. What I did is, before our leader have a problem, they contacted a prophet called, what is it? I can't remember if I remember one prophet. Yeah. One prophet, what is his name? The name will come later. They contacted a prophet. Yes, a good prophet. They contacted him. And then, people are so gullible. They gave him money. And then gave him something. Oh, there is people in US. There is a lady in US. There is this person they are going to betray. Because they really know where our leader is. I can tell you, if I knew our leader is in that place, I will advise him 100% of the time. I wouldn't hide my feelings. I lived so many years in Israel. When it comes to security, I know my level. I will advise him. But this girl does this thing. So, you push information to the group prophet because they are an agenda. And we have a reliable information. Israel brought money to this stuff like that will be from inside. Now, what happened? They are the people that actually send money to our leader to pay for his hospital bill in Kenya. They are the same people that come out and said, our leader was arrested, he was killed, and he resurrected from the dead, and this and that, and all those things to apply to your emotion. Are you following me? That is why.
So, dear friends, you can see what he's saying. All those things he's saying, that there are people that paid for our leader's hospital bill in Kenya. There are the people that sent money in Kenya to our leader. He was referring to Madam Oyibo and Nelly Ofebu. But my simple question is this. So you know all this, and you allow these women to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. You know all this until you allowed as the Light TV, Prince Darlington, to blackmail and bully Madam Nnennaya Anya. You started saying all this just because when I was telling Madam Nnennaya Anya just God, that's when you speak out the truth. And today, what is happening today? That the same role that he came on air to debunk about about the lie about Madam Nnennaya Anya and everything. What's happening today? Do you say anything when this actor in South Africa, Chibuze Guato, is also blackmailing Madam Nnennaya Anya? Do you say anything? You keep short. You did not say anything. Do you say anything when Atolo in South Africa, Chibuze Guato, was leading IPOB statement of account from his bedroom in South Africa? Do you say anything? No. Do you say anything when Chika Pole doesn't refuse to take instructions from Mazinani kind of up to date? The answer Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Chukwudo Ofoma. Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Let's continue listening to him.
Do not have any heart. I will not say this. My heart is as stone as rock as a stone. I'm not sure rock and stone they are the same word, but I'm not sure the one that is much harder than the other. And then drive their emotion because every one of us love our leader. Now they said they pick up with the and said, this, that. In my heart, I have to be honest with you guys. I worked with Nnennaya for so many years. I know with now, but as a human being, I just hold on to see what is playing out because they do not judge just from one side. I just hold on to see actually what is playing out. And for what is playing out, they are actually the one that send our leader money for Kenya. And our comrade Mazichina came on the air here and said that time when this thing was happening, Mimi called and said, can you provide the leadership? And he says, no, I'm taking over. Our leader is there. And before the living gas, where people are saying those is fighting for position. The reason I'm saying all this is putting all this points together is for everyone what is happening. In those we do not have any fight. We have a hatred. Everybody's do what he does. We're even more united and organized than 2015. But because these people have taken that comment, sometimes it can complicate it. Sometimes I wonder, say to myself, if our leader is asking, where did you get from? There are people that will not even talk to or call them on the phone. They're already. Where did you get these people from? I will put a Nnennaya Anya. They made all manners of accusation about this poor woman. Nobody is perfect. I'm not saying Nnennaya is perfect. Nnennaya, I'm saying it up in the air. I don't care if she attacked me tomorrow. Nnennaya can snub you. But that is personal. I'm not saying I'm telling you who she is. Nnennaya can snub you. I'm not taking it personal. And if you take it personal, I mean, fine and good. But I have to say it the way it is. So if I don't have a good interaction with her, she may snub you and let it hurt her character. And I'm not defending on that. But every other accusation they know, this woman cannot defend. We ask for it. They said that she reported the account of ESN with 7 other people. We said, tell the bank to provide us the details, the reports, how the report account. In this very moment, this woman cannot provide that. We said to them, if somebody cannot provide, then this woman cannot provide that. Up to this very moment, they cannot provide that. So which makes a point annoyed. Because they are accusing innocent. Now what they do is they approach you. If you do not agree, Chinasa said to them, they contacted and said, why don't you provide for a leader? I had this conversation, she was in a USA meeting, and she came on, Chinasa come on and say it out. And then behold, what did this woman did? Is it today I wake up this morning and see a video she made on Chinasa, saying Chinasa took 2 million naira to kill the ESN and all those things. Who is going to follow this crap? This is called blackmailing. Simple blackmailing. Because what we are doing, our hands are clean. It's Chukwokukadiama calling. When you come with evil intention, he is going to fail. He said, Chinasa, took 1 year, sir. We say it in our day, and they are come by for me. I know who will come out and defend it and take a note against. Everything that comes out of this woman, I call them daughters of Jezebel. My Kemal is not below that. Contemporary professor said that this woman, all the problem, American, 90% American, they are the daughters of Jezebel. They came. to destroy the hard work of President Nnennaya. Even to the platform they are using, those people are working with them. Understand this. They are working with them. They are collaborating with them. They are doing everything with them to demoralize what we are doing. Yes, I repeat. They are working. Any platform they go and speak, the people they are sharing, anything they are talking about, they are the people that get money. And we go further deep in down. What these women did, explain it. If you do not listen to the president, listen to what she said. It happened in our media as well. They get to certain people. They provide money to them. They recruit people for them. And they are giving them data, money, material things to buy them over. These people cannot speak because of them
to update my people, to let them know what is happening.
They cannot come out and speak because they already been bought over. This will gradually give them money, buy them all over. They cannot speak. That is what is happening today in IPOB. We just lose the day of the light. The answer is no. The only savior they have is to start speaking up. Now. Instantly now. Otherwise, people will get them on this radio that I'm speaking. If they do not speak up, after 7 days, if nothing happens, then I will start coming to this radio to talk. Because I know that then I will know that I'm not worthy to come to speak on this radio, Biafra. Challenge me forever. I don't want it to be on this earth anymore. That's my own oath. We have to call a spade a spade. So what they do is they spend money to buy people over, they start talking rubbish. None of them has to come out. They have 7 days to come out and start speaking out and then revive everything they did. All the money they took, we have done our atonement. Unless if there is nothing like Biafra, then we know we go home and rest. We have nothing. All we have is just the word to speak. Nobody did all these people anything. But they're working with the enemy to make sure they keep their children down. Shall we allow them? I wake up this morning, saw somebody talking about Chinaza, this, that, the same money. All these things are fallacy, false. Somebody that was expelled from IQB, she became upset. Upset she become is I need to tie that, I need to bring you that, I need to do a manner of things. Are we kidding? Are we a child? Including those that provide all this garbage. I'm not giving you another. I'm your humble servant. If I'm not worthy, if nothing happens, then it means that I'm not worthy to come to speak on this radio. Just take me away. So I will never ever come back to this radio to talk again. But if you want me to come and speak on this radio, then something happened to these people. Because we cannot take it anymore. They come to destroy how they work hard. Your children, they have poured their blood. But these people just on the mission of destroying what you have built. On that I stand. What left of this earth? What do I get if I know this things are nothing? People are not free. It means nothing to me. It's better I gone than be alive today. We must rise up anywhere we see all these people sharing all this information. We should attack them. They are the agents of the darkness. They are the people that are conniving with these people. They are the people that are doing everything to make sure what we are doing never come to true. They are the people that is who create money. They are using their money to buy people over, including people that are talking, say they are disciples of Nnennaya Anya. They go to their platform and using their platform to propagate all this false information, and they are harboring them. And giving people data they cannot speak. They are talking the truth and say that is false. May even be their portion. We have suffered. People have died. People have sacrificed everything they have in this struggle. We must take the kind of follow the instruction of those. Those will never betray you. Those will never compromise. Not everyone will resign and go away. You want to do what is the right thing. When they couldn't see around, I mean they couldn't see nothing. They went around, no, that's a golden path. There is somebody that is able like everyone we can worship so we can have someone to communicate. You want someone to speak like a Muslim and the Ghana. That's why you're going to that place. Bring somebody, come and talk to us. We need somebody speaking like him. Are you crazy? Something wrong with your brain. Are you okay at all? I ask. I don't think so. Because if you're okay, you wouldn't think that way. You would think for the readiness of your leaders, the man you say you love so much. He instituted a judge. Every instruction comes from that. People are just demoralizing them because they are the people that were paid. I said today, from today, anybody you see cascading does know they are the people that were paid. They are the people that are their payroll of that month. That's how you know who they are. I ask, what is the meaning of money? Do you think you can buy me with money? Do you think you can buy other people with money? What is money? Maybe you are poor. You haven't even had anything. I will feed you for your generation. I don't need your money. So when you talk about money, you know who you talk to. Not everybody moves. Our leader, money doesn't move to any inch. As a former, money do not move me an inch. Everything I need, everything I want on this planet Earth, I have it abundantly. I don't lack nothing. Understand it? So when you come with money, it means nothing. So look for people that you can use that thing to buy over. Not people like us, because it means nothing. I've already had them all. There is nothing new you can offer me or give me. That is the point I'm making. I'm not poor. Nothing. I said nothing. If I want to walk, I walk. If I don't want to, I do not walk. So there is nothing. So very true word that your money has a limitation. So does our leader. It doesn't matter what your part be. So does many of us. So, dear friends, we need to jettison gossiping on the social media. They are here to destroy us. Anybody that is holding ESN fundraising, I swear in the name of Chukwukabiama, anybody that is holding the money of the people that contributed to help alleviate the poverty in our land is to help our people. Now in Chukwukabiama, unless if you do not exist, unless if there is nobody like you, you do not. Everything we are talking about you does not exist. Then may they continue to see the door of the light. And may they continue to see the day of the light if they continue to hold our money. But if you do exist, I'm putting this challenge you. I'm not the first person to do that. Abraham did it. And we are doing the same. You say you are piloting this affair. And you say you are the one in control. And you say our leader will come out. If there is nothing happen to these people, then it means that every Biafra, oh yeah, 10th Israel, everybody should go. Nothing is like you. But I stand on this radio, I'm putting this challenge. There is day like you. You will perform your wonders and crush all the enemies. Anywhere they're coming from. That is why they call it the Northeast and Western South. We call it the Boseko, Boseri, Bosako, Boseko. May their will be done. Those that standing unaware, may we just bulldozer them. Give us your strength. We take them out of our way. Our path is straight. Biafra is our destination. Anybody that comes in between, may you take that person away. This is what I'm saying in this radio. And today is a Saturday. Overseer on this radio, Radio Biafra, Middle East. Mazi,
Yes, Mosaic.
thank you so much for giving me so long. I was taking so much of my time. I think I've spent 1 hour, 30 minutes repeating myself or repeating things, but I think I have to pave a way for others to speak. But I have to, sorry if it took me that long time to actually think it out. But yeah, this is it, what it's like. We need to tell ourselves the truth. We need to tell our people what is going on. We need to align ourselves. And that is what I have done this evening. Anybody that is listening to the Daughters of Jezebel Part 2, you are wasting your time. Those who have expelled from IPOB, there is no element of the truth from what they're saying. All the concussion is evil. Mentioning Amazi Chinasa and other people, those things are false, forged, coming from the pit of hell. They have been expelled from IPOB. They have no autonomy.
So, Biafrans, I hope you guys heard what you said. Now, those women are evil. He was referring to Nelly of Febu, Madam Oyibo, Bridget to Calf, all those women like a highway then. He said for them to mention China Sanwo-Olu and Chika Poledo and others, Chika Poledo them. So this was the moment he now came out to speak out, to defend Madam Nnennaya Anya. But all those wise, these women are castigating Madam Nnennaya Anya, blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. He never occurred to any of them to come out to speak the truth. But ask yourself today, the same thing these women did was actually what they did now. The same blackmail this woman blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya, it was actually what they did. The same man that interviewed him way below was also the same man that sit on Little Biafra to castigate Madam Nnennaya Anya, castigate our brother's family, castigate Kantakano. Since he was saying all this, nobody hear about Kantakano. That the Kantakano was called and asked about our leader. He said our leader was on Monday playing. Chinasa Nwori introduced this lie, this blackmail, when they understood that Kantakano is defending Madam Nnennaya Anya and defending every instruction from our leader and obey the code of conduct. That is when Chinasa Nwori introduced our leader was on the mat to playing. That was when the time Chinasa Nwori introduced in absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was the time Chinasa Nwori introduced in absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in charge. But you can see, I allow you to pray for everyone. The voice you are hearing is head of media, Chukwudo Former. I say to you guys that this program is for those who are confused. This program is for those who don't know the genesis of the problem we have, how it started. This program is for those who want to know the truth. Let me continue playing the voice.
No truth in any of their words. Opportunity was provided to them to provide the evidence. They do not. Anything they are doing now is just a witch hunt to looking for people that will drag them with themselves. Therefore, as we say, we should rise up against all this nonsense. We debate any of the gossip. We should follow what Nehemiah did in the Bible. One hand with the sword, the other hand with the rebuilding in Jerusalem. We fight our enemy with one hand and we continue to rebuild the Jerusalem. Therefore, is restored in the truth and in honesty. Therefore, is our hope and nobody will stop us. I will stop here this evening. Nice evening. It's 7:17 p.m. Saturday, Shabbat evening. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mazi. Before you hold on, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Hold on. Before you go, I would like to ask you to do something. And what I want you to do, I'm going to read the scripture. It says here, that is, this is one of our signature here on Radio Biafra Middle East, and I want you to do it before you go. And I think I have a question for you also, but let me read the scripture. It says, as you wish that others will do to you, do so to them also. So the reason why I read this portion was, I want you to pray for Israel. Yes, it's true that we want our freedom. We want God to do what we want. We want God to give us our freedom. We must also pray for other people. Like, as you know what is happening in this land of Israel. Yes. So that will be your parting shot. So what I want to ask you now is, I don't know if I'm to put it in question or I don't know how to bring it to you. To be honest with you, all right. To be honest with you, I listen to every single thing you have said, and it is. I don't know how to put it, but I will go straight and say, now, you said something. All of these things, sometimes I don't want to dive into all of this thing, but it has come to point that, we have to jettison everything. These people that are doing this thing, I want to ask, you rightfully said that this woman called on one of the principal servants and said to him, if he can take over DOS. You said that, yes? Yes. Now, yes. My question is, who is this woman? What is her background check? And when did this woman join IPOB? That is exactly what I want to ask you, so that people are listening, their friends are listening, and they want to know. Okay. This woman is Mimi Ofebu. And she joined IPOB, we call them a COVID IPOB. She joined IPOB 2020 during the COVID time. Even at this very moment, I still asking myself, if our leader is here, and then it doesn't matter how I respect him, but I'm going to ask him in a hard voice, harsh voice. Where did you get this woman from? That's my question. They are not part of IPOB. They joined IPOB in COVID last year, and I never know who she is until the day I have a contact with her was the day she wanted to come on air, and then the broadcaster said, "Oh, what you want to say is stop in while saying contact me." So she called me up. It was like midnight. I said, "Oh, what I'm saying is that we are bringing a division. Then we need to say unity. We talk about how we can support what we are doing." He said, okay. And they said, yeah. So she just called the phone. I never really had any conversation with her. I do not know who she is. But one thing I do know is they are the agent of darkness. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. As it is clear now that this woman joined IPOB during the time of COVID, and all of a sudden she came inside. What I'm wondering, how she gets so much information she's using to this, I would say she's using it to destabilize us. Now, that is exactly how what I want to ask was, how did she manage to get? Yes, it's true that she will say that she is a what did they call her name? Asset recovery manager. I answer that. So what? Yeah, I answer that. How did she get into? Yeah, this is how she get into. As I said, I never had her then. I don't know who she is until that very day she contacted me. She only exists in America, and nobody knows her. And this is local, because IPOB has a very, very concrete structure. For you to break IPOB, there are so many pillars, and they have to travel so many countries. When the issue come up, I say, have you taken it to GRC? We have a court. Have you taken it there? To the greatest of my surprise, I'm sorry to disappoint those who are backing her up. This matter has never met a conflict resolution committee, which we call the CRC.
Dear friends, I want to say something a bit about this CRC. Remember what Chukwudo Former said, that Nnennaya Anya have never for one day proved all these allegations and never taken the matter to CRC. That is where IPOB settles issue. But ask yourself, after this woman, after their evil, after their shenanigans, after the storm, everything come and go, why did this man pick up where this woman stopped? The CRC Chukwudo Former was talking about, we have issue in South Africa. They have listened to CRC for almost 2 years. Tony Zulumike, who is the chairman of that committee, never for one day allowed CRC to hold, since our leader was the decision. There are a lot of issues on CRC, but Tony Zulumike never allowed it to hold. And the same thing, this annual fair no, this annual fair no, and as the hot TV, Chineke ya akpọ. Up to today, he is still maintaining that everything what he was saying then It's light. But all those information was given to him by Ned of Febu that through the former. A member of DOS is telling you all those things was bunked on was it's lies. There's no proof for whatever all those things Ned of Febu said. But they allow this as the light TV presenting to use all those things to castigate Madame Nnennaya Anya, blackmail Madame Nnennaya Anya. The blackmail was going on when people like us say no, that this is not 2021, that this is 2023. And you can see all of them, because the spirit of Biafra have left them. Go to their platform, they're not doing anything anymore. And that is why when they were told that they gave Mazna Khan a message that they are not fighting for Biafra anymore, they are not fighting for Mazna Khan anymore, they got angry. But one of them said it, that they are already gossiping online, that it's time for him to go back to the track. Biafra, on my program, because as I said, this program, it may take me 2 hours plus or 3 hours, but I must complete this program for tomorrow, because a day will come, someone will remember this program. Because go and see that need to confuse. You can change this program, this carry confuse. Ebe Madam Nnennaya Anya, the man at Chineke ya kpọrọ ọkụ. Those coordinators, a day is coming. Let's continue listening to Chukwudo Former.
Please repeat it again. Right. You said she did not. What I'm saying is, I told her, if you have any accusation, if you have any issue, if you have anything, we have a conflict resolution committee, which we call the CRC, which is our court, and it's our barristers. We are what I meant to say, barristers that are practicing in different countries. They are the ones in charge of things like that. So we have a very good institution. But in this case, they never asked. Did they better come there? They said no.
So Biafrans, in Nnennaya, the CRC, that barristers in different countries, they are the one that make up this committee. Antonio Mike was the president. Our leader put him there. But ask yourself, those things they are talking on Radio Biafra, why can't they take this issue to CRC to discuss about it? Why can't they take it to CRC to discuss about it? Why? Ask yourself. Because those men, they were the same thing with Nelo Febu there. But they want to use Nelo Febu to achieve their end. But the moment they see that Nelo Febu fail and try to include them in the plan of selling who sold our leader, they came out and expel Nelo Febu and go back to the drawing board how to checkmate Madam Nnennaya Anya and blackmail Canada again. That is what you see. That we stop. Let's continue.
Nothing has ever come there. I said, why don't you take it there? If you have a fact and it's a verifiable, take it there. Let them look into that. We have a court. So that goes to demonstrate that these people are the agent of destruction. And then in this sense, they are ladies and they are the agent, they are the daughters of Jezebel, because we have a part 1 in America, so they are the part 2 daughters of Jezebel. They destroy, distract, and then destabilize what we are doing. And with a false information, information to put people into problem. That is why they looked at Mazi Chinasa. They have nothing to say about him. They have nothing to grab about him. And others, even Nnennaya, they made up something to look into. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Because they need to create. Because they are militia. They are paid. They need to deliver. So for it to be so the PDP she was the campaign manager of Fanny Way.
That is exactly what I want to ask.
APC is she was wearing. So she's under pressure to deliver. And then guess what? Publicans, they have to bear the gun. Innocent people they are fighting, they have to bear the gun. They've thrown up a different lies, and don't be surprised tomorrow they will come up about me. Don't be surprised, just be watchful about, because they are specialized in blackmailing. I'm not afraid. As I said, I've accomplished everything I came to this earth to do. So if I go now, I think I've gone late.
All right, Mazi. You know, that is the reason why it is good once in a while to come up and have a conversation with your people, Biafrans. You know, like what you just lay on the table right now. I'm sure so many people haven't heard of that for a very, very long time, and now they are hearing it. Now, looking at what these people are doing, looking at how they are exposing information that are not supposed to be exposing, they know, like they will say, we are following our leader. Here you are saying it that so many people that our leader puts in so many strategic positions that even the DOS don't even know, only our leader. I'm not supposed to be saying this, but it is on the tight corner that we are. That is the reason why I'm saying it.
So, Biafrans, I want to make this point here. You can hear when Chukwudofuma said that there's a lot of people that our leader put in place that are working, that even them DOS did not know. You hear Obilo saying it, that there was a lot of people Mazina can put that are working, that even DOS did not know. That takes you guys who is in charge of the legal team. You can hear when they say there's a lot of people. So when we come out and tell you guys that this is the man that's in charge of the legal team, with his activities, with everything, you know, is the one that's in charge of the legal team, but our leader did not pronounce it on air. They just confirm it now. Well, we told you again that Kanu is in charge of the legal team, but Maznan Kanu did not pronounce it on the Biafra. Or you want now that there are people Maznan Kanu nominate in offices. Even DOS did not know. But I believe that Chika Polydusem knew that Kanu is the one in charge. That is why when they said on the Biafra that Kanu is in charge, we give them the report of the outcome of our cases in Kenya, in UK. That is why when our leader asked Kanu to add this firm in our legal team, Kanu did exactly what Mazina Kanu asked him to do. And the next day we got the result from UN. No. Chika Polydusem will see that because of Mazina Kanu did not give him a reason that he will go ahead and consult that Monday goes down. This is the nemesis of what is happening in Biafra land. Chinasa Nwolu will tell us that our leader's message keep on coming. All of them, all the DOS feel reluctant about Mazina Kanu message. Chineke yakpu n'ọkụ. Let's continue. Let me play here back so that you guys can listen to what they said.
I think I got late. All right, Mazi. You know, that is the reason why it is good once in a while to come up and have a conversation with your people, Biafrans. You know, like what you just lay on the table right now. I'm sure so many people haven't heard of that for a very, very long time, and now they are hearing it. Now, looking at what these people are doing, looking at how they are exposing information that are not supposed to be exposing, they know, like they will say, we are following our leader. Here you are saying it that so many people that our leader puts in so many strategic positions that even the DOS don't even know, only our leader. I'm not supposed to be saying this, but it is on the tight corner that we are. That is the reason why I'm saying it. That even the DOS don't even know it. But now this woman, she know everything now. She is she is bringing everything on air for people to see. She's not even hiding. That is to say, she has no mind, or I will say, she is not working for IPOB. Rather, she is working for whatever she is working for.
I'll answer that. Yeah, to your question is it expands to so many areas. I need to try to carry women about because I do not blame him. Because I've been with that man since 2012. In 2013, I met him here for an hour plus. I said, is it this man? Is it this man is making all this mess? So since then, I developed this bond thing. But before I joined, I went on what is called a self-journey. To actually understand what I'm doing, is it just cause or is it just I'm saying this for everyone to go and take on this journey. If it is just a cause or something else, so after then I understand that it's ready to spend their life on, and then that's when I fully in. So this when you trust people based on the will come out of their mouth, but we have advanced. I'm not blaming, one hand I'm blaming our leader, and the other hand I'm blaming ourselves. Because they blame said IPOB, he said we need 100 people. And that 100 people do not understand it. It's people of pure heart. You don't have any grudges. You don't have anything against your fellow member. You love what we are doing. Your heart is like a child. That's why they use the word a virtue. So if your heart is not any of this thing, then you are not. And you know in everything you have a devil. Very common. You know, devil is not, I will explain this. Devil, angel, they are all human. It's not somebody else you expect to come from a different planet. That's what we said in our day. We said, man, be children. Human means that God, you can really help you and even someone will come and become your help now. So that is exactly. So these people, they do that. They can have somebody else. But our leader have a good heart for everyone to follow. That's why he point them and they give them that opportunity to excel. But then what happened? Along the line, they show their true color. And how do they show their true color? They're exposing who they are. Then we say, why don't our leaders check them and see who they are in the spirit? We You know, the moment you are in, the atmosphere you are in, or what is happening at that moment, brings up the reaction that happens at that particular time. So to solve this problem is, if there is anyone our leader have any mind, is bring that person to death. Just example when we did, for example, the controversy, the one they're talking about, Simon Eba. They said our leader gave him order to come and broadcast on the radio, and we never give him that time to come and broadcast. And then our leader said that we should give instruction, we should stop protesting on Monday. They said, no, we must continue. It was a compromise. But then they said, our leader said, tell them to come and broadcast. You know, they are doubling deep. So you accept one, you do not accept the other. It doesn't make sense. So this is how you see people that are confused. Confused to the core. So if you are the other friend listener of Mazin and the camera listen. I have graduated. I have a great diploma. I also, I talk to him many ways. I wish I don't have to pay this evening. When one is nominated, you do the background checking. Unfortunate for this lady, we didn't do any background checking. But that's the mistake we never make again. And that's why we didn't make that mistake on Simon Eba. Because we did the background checking, we asked him to come and sign a code of conduct and every other things, which we rejected. The rest is his. So I didn't know we did it with any other person. Come and sign this, and then we simply reject and then move away. That's fine. We are not holding anybody to that. We are not come back and hold it against us. Everybody must not be part of IPOB. Do not get me wrong. But one thing I have to say is I have to say it the way it is. I don't need to massage anybody's ego. So these women, they are from the pit of hell. She has been expelled. She wants to kill many lives. But one thing is, if anybody die because of that, we hold them responsible. Therefore, hold them responsible. If there is anything else you want to ask me, feel free, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for you allowing me to ask you this question. And I am asking this question, to be honest with you, as the people who want to ask this question. Now, if it is that this woman, Nelly of Weibo, is asset recovery manager, I don't know whatever the name may be, you know, I am not somebody that do something with title. Now, and the way our leader structure things, that even the DOS cannot give the full details of things that our leader is doing, only him. You remember when our leader said, the things we do, he knows. People that are close to him, no one, he is the only one that knows that is the rest of them. Now, if it is that our leader puts this woman in this position, because I know, me myself, I am in IPOB, I dare not move away from my line, going to someone else's line. I must maintain my line. Guys, I mean, when I mean my line, my duty, I must maintain my line of duty. If it is that our leader appointed this woman in so and so in IPOB, I dare not move
to come and broadcast on the radio.
Thank you very, very much for you allowing me to ask you this question. And
Therefore, please, here is very important. Here is very, very important for you to see how wicked these people are. This Obilo, Machineke, I want you guys to listen to what you said. That is an IPOB member. That in his work, he don't cross carpet. He maintain his lane. I want you to listen before I say what I want to say. Please, it's important.
I am asking this question, to be honest with you, as the people who want to ask this question. Now, if it is that this woman, Nelly of Weibo, is asset recovery manager, I don't know whatever the name may be, you know, I am not somebody that do something with title. Now, and the way our leader structure things, that even the DOS cannot give the full details of things that our leader is doing, only him. You remember when our leader said, the things we do, he knows. People that are close to him, no one, he is the only one that knows that is the rest of them. Now, if it is that our leader puts this woman in this position, because I know, me myself, I am in IPOB, I dare not move away from my line, going to someone else's line. I must maintain my line. Guys, I mean, when I mean my line, my duty, I must maintain my line of duty. If it is that our leader appointed this woman.
So, Biafrans, please, can you ask this guy now, this Obilonwa Chineke? He said he's an IPOB member. He dare not move from his line to go to another line in IPOB. So ask him, why must they move from their office to go to the office of Madam Nnennaya Anya? Why? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put all this office in place and he said to them, you don't have to cross carpet. Maintain your line. This is what Mazi Obilo is saying here, and that is exactly what our leader said. And this is saying what is maintained. But today, why did they cross carpet to IPOB Finance Department? Why? Why did they introduce and tell Biafrans that Chika Poledozem must know what is going on in Finance Department? That is the leader now. He's the man in charge. Why? Because even in our code of conduct, he did not permit that. That is why even when Uchemofo was there, Uchemofo never cross carpet, never asked Madam Nnennaya Anya, never tried to know what is going on in our account. Anytime Madam Nnennaya Anya want to talk about our account, he will bring Madam Nnennaya Anya on Little Biafra. After Madam Nnennaya Anya finishes, Madam Nnennaya Anya will go. But the moment these people, because it has been their plan to know how much IPOB have, and what I said, those that are close knows one. My deputy Jimofo knows two. Him himself knows three. Now Chika Poli doesn't want to know everything about our leader know in this struggle. That is why I want to know everything that's going on in our finance, which is not his point of his duty. The same Tones Rumike, the deputy, told us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created this department and asked every one of them to report direct to him. So why must they try to change the goalposts in the middle of the game? Why? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not here, right? But we are here. The hardcore not here. The hardcore will support Madam Nnennaya Anya. The hardcore will make sure every instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is respected, and code of conduct must be respected. Also, you transformer or basalam. But we must do what? Respect IPOB code of conduct, because it is the guidance principle that guides this movement. In the Obido now, that he dare not move from his lane to another lane. He maintained his office. So ask them, why are they trying to move to Madam Nnennaya Anya office? Why must Chika Paul Edoziemu leave his office to cross carpet to finance department? Why must Chinasa Nwolu leave his office to cross carpet to Madam Nnennaya Anya office? Why must Chukwudo Former leave his office to cross carpet to Madam Nnennaya Anya office? Why must Tony Ezulumike leave his office to cross carpet to our finance? Us now ban. Why? That is why they have different bank account all over. Tony Ezulumike control the one in South Africa. Chukwudo Former control the one in Australia. Chika Polo doesn't control the one in Germany with Collins Chinedu. These men are cashing out with our leader. But you know, man, I eat Timbo n'isi with the bitter truth. Mazinakan is coming out soon. Let's continue.
In so and so for she to carry out her duty on. Why is it that it is plain? And second of them all was this woman just came in, which I know as an IPUB member that is not how we do it, things. She just come in during the COVID time when people are not even going out, and they give her this strategic position without even knowing. I hope you understand my question, Mazi.
Yes, I understand the question.
The question was what was the things that our leader asked her to do, and why is it that he was not cross-checked properly before handing this position over to her, please?
Okay, yeah, I have a few answers to that because I'm very, very glad.
Now, Biafra, I'm listening.
Our international account that carried trillions of dollars. Nnennaya Anya Jelije close account simply because people like myself, we are demanding that Nnennaya Anya may give us account. Okay, open Nnennaya Anya Brunoshi. What are you trying to cover up? It's a simple question. And every good Biafran, every person of goodwill need to ask Nnennaya Anya this question. Can you feel that cover? If close account belong to the whole nation, the whole Biafra, without informing the head, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the leader, the current leader, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, in my absence, that Mazi Chike Doziem takes over, and they are the highest decision making in this family. Nnennaya Anya jiri maka na people like me pụta na ajụ gba ife na Ghana this account oje mechi account ngwagwagodo na ife Nnennaya Anya na cover na ọbụla ego nya na Kanu nta ji wejebe olingo.
Biafra, now with this Chukwudo Former tell us that he didn't come across this woman in South Africa or the black man of Madam Nnennaya Anya. After Nelo Freebu, he claimed he did not know. After at the right TV, he claimed this is the third one. Or you say, why no about the black man. The account this woman is talking about in Germany was closed because Chika Paul Edoziemu asked Collins Chinedu, the experienced national coordinator, to go into the account. I have played the video here, times that number. That was what led to the closure of the account. But this Mili, I'm not going here to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya again. And Chukwudo Former will tell us that no matter Makia. Tomorrow I have to go buy, goes and buy today. No matter Makia. Now this guy is full of lie. Now, let me play a video to debunk this lie. Okureba now. Yeah, not hold on. Mm, you guys should hold on, so I have to look for it. Just hold on. Well, let's continue listening to this, so I will find the video to play to you guys. Let's continue listening to this.
And I'm not a legal person, but I have been to court in the last 2 years, so I've seen how everything is worked. It's working, excuse me, and I am not afraid of. Even I'm excited of taking someone to court, actually, and I'm glad you raised this point up. Our leader appointed Millie, from what we understand, asset recovery. To write something and bring it up. If anything find unwanted, send it to CRC, and then they will bring it up. But because of ego and other things brought over by the zoo government, share money. I can't remember how much amount of money they give out. So what she's doing is they need to deliver urgently, because a number of election is coming up. They need to stabilize that to be as quick as possible. Everything is possible. So what they do is they pick up everything. Now, there is an interesting thing that he said, because I'm not a lawyer. Lawyer has to translate that. Those people she mentioned on their name, they send money public to their account, they can sue her. Because the reason is it's a false information. If all those information is not correct, and she cannot prove any of those things, because it's somebody that has been expelled from IPOB, she wants to cause a collective damage to destroy IPOB. The good thing is America is a civilized world. You are allowed to sue someone, and all it takes is to get a good lawyer, then they will spend all the money they have on this earth, and you claim all the damages, and at the end, the victory will be yours, because the way the court goes is, if you have the money, you are the one that is going to win. So what she's doing is she's being cheap, making herself vulnerable.
Now, Biafrans, listen to me.
For somebody to
Biafrans, listen, because I told you guys I want to bring where the simply said that Madam Nnennaya Anya closed our account in Germany. Now I want you to listen to expert national coordinator Collins Chinedu, how he went to our account in Germany that lead to the closure of the account. I want you to listen.
Somebody to destroy what you've labored to build for years. Absolutely. Just because you brought out your time and you brought yourself to fight for the freedom of your people. Absolutely. So what I'm trying to say in essence, immediately the trust was no longer there. That was what led to the suspicion, and that was what made us to now move to get to have. I want to reiterate. I want us to underline it. Oh, I went to the bank to ask for a viewing access to the account. But what is flying around for a viewing access to the account?
But what is flying to ask for a viewing access to the account? But what is went to the bank to ask for a viewing access to the account? But what is flying around there is that I went and applied for credit card. That was what Onyindu was told. Onyindu was lied to. We will get that. That I went to. Okay, thank you very much. Let me.
Biafrans, on earlier, he went to the bank to ask for a view access to the account. But in South Africa, as soon as Nnennaya closed the account, this was what led to close of account in Germany. It's not, I'm not, the story for it is not for today because I have a lot of things to do today. Now, then after this blackmail, that this woman did to Madam Nnennaya and as the Light TV, this man come out and condemn Chibuze Egwuatu. Even up till now, the answer is no. Now, the same man that is speaking all this trash, that begging Madam Nnennaya, tendering an apology. I want you guys to listen what Madam Nnennaya said about him. Hold on. Oh yeah, let's listen to what
Facebook. People were asking, why am I broadcasting on Facebook? Yes, I'm broadcasting on Facebook because Austin of Forma, the one in charge of media, said that I should not be allowed to broadcast on Radio Biafra again. He told Mazi Ikechukwu, and in fact, he's allowed to broadcast on Radio Biafra again. He told Mazi Ikechukwu, and in fact, his login has been deactivated. Well, we are here to restore Biafra. There are other means that I can pass on my message. That's why I decided to use the Facebook. This Radio Biafra that he said that I should not broadcast from there, or from, I didn't know when the radio was set up. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm here today to pass on the information, the directive.
Biafrans, Unanolia from Madam Nnennaya, the same man that has tendered apology to Madam Nnennaya, begging her to forgive them. That whatever this bunch of women from late, that they were not aware that he should forgive them. Or the same man that stopped Madam Nnennaya from broadcasting from Radio Biafra, that give birth to Biafra Radio. Do you see how people, no, I don't know the word to use, how chameleon people pretend be. If Kamadi say a turn or to a turn or another different thing, afternoon another different thing, night another different thing, how chameleon people can be on a the same of form. Now good that now Madam Nnennaya the righteous no man can know, but not knowing that their evil game, their evil plan fell. They now use the plan B and stop Madam Nnennaya from broadcasting from Radio Biafra. The same man tell us here now that Madam Nnennaya is second that produce a lot of money in Radio Biafra, pay with pad this thing on Radio Biafra. that he was the one. But Nnennaya is one telling us now that even the former did not know how the Biafra was established. I don't know how can people say are wicked. How wicked people can be. Stopping head of finance from broadcasting from Radio Biafra. Meaning, head of finance can stop from broadcasting from Radio Biafra. And she is the oldest member of DOS. Oh no, Madam Nnennaya. That is why our leader approved Biafra Radio. And if you have not downloaded Biafra Radio, please go and download Biafra Radio. That is where we worship. And you can see them the other time. The Denmark national coordinator told them that God has approved Biafra Radio. That's nothing they can do. And all those people that are paying their money, they think. He told them on their platform, on their radio. So let's continue with our format. I said I must finish this program today. If it take me 3 hours, 4 hours.
Because there will be a series of court suit. Because she's putting the life of people, innocent people, in danger by fabricating stories and all manners of things. Remember what we are doing is in case of the spirit. The evil one will never go unpunished. The real, mark it. I swear with my life on this. We say it in adage, Kebani Gadran, Kebani Gadran, and Kebani Gadran. Now only remains for us. Anybody that comes to tamper us, we will see. So they are heading nowhere. What they are doing is let them come out and express themselves. And then the proper lawsuit will follow. And the collective damage will follow. Then we take. Because it's good. It's nothing like you can blackmail someone, anything of that. That's fine. But America is a civilized world. And the good thing is she's in the right, she is in the right place to do that. Anybody that wants to go madness, you can go madness as long as you like. But there is something that is sacred to us. That is Biafra restoration. We do not joke with it to us. As I said earlier, our leader was not there. He just stepped out for a month plus or 2 months plus. People say, oh, give us somebody that speak with him. Bring this person here, bring this person there. Are you kidding me? Are you all okay? Is your brain working perfectly okay? Do you actually know what is going on? I do not think you are normal. These people are piloting to bring down the structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have formed everything, carrying it out. Just like Mazi, if you give me a second.
Go ahead.
Just exactly what just came to mind. When you speak, things come to you in the spirit. And then you see it coming before you, displaying before your eyes. Exactly. I will borrow the word from her because I'm just saying, she said, no, these people from America, they said they want to come and fight the corruption in 1990. I will ask her, how many of you remember the story of our leader talked about Hausa people, how the Fulani conquered them? Do you understand? Do you remember that? The story of our leader?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is where they borrowed the replica. I will say replica. We are the copyright of it. They approach these people by in a way or the other affiliated with IPOB. They provide money to them for data and give them money and push information to them and attack Nnennaya Anya and the crew. And they say they are coming to fight the corruption in IPOB.
Biafrans, do you understand what Ofoma said? That they will buy data to them, give it to them, and push information to them to go and blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. To go and blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. This is exactly what is happening even today. And when we call them the chat card media worms, people got angry. But you can hear the member of DOS, Chukwudo Ofoma, saying it, that they will buy data to them and push it and give it to them and give them false information to go and blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. Now, let me show you one of them. How they are distributing the chat card online to go and attack Madam Nnennaya Anya and Kanu Takano. Hold on. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, okay, we have it. Now, okay. Listen. What Chukwudo Ofoma just said. This is confirmation.
We can't get 3K where they remain now for people who go take it for line. Eh? But the remaining 12,000 where we take share remain yesterday. I'll give Mazi Madabushi 4,000 naira. I'll give Oaji 4,000 naira. Then I'll give Sister Chalugo 4,000 naira. That is 12,000 naira. So now can't wait. If I can't use that remaining one take back.
The question again.
We can't get
You guys should listen again.
For people who go take it for line. Eh? But the remaining 12,000 where we take share remain yesterday. I'll give Mazi Madabushi 4,000 naira. I'll give Oaji 4,000 naira. Then I'll give Sister Chalugo 4,000 naira. That is 12,000 naira. So now can't wait. If I can't use that remaining one take back. No, can't share.
Unanole, this is what Ofoma just said now. That they will share them data. They will buy them chat card and give them information to go and attack and blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya. And it is happening today. And Chukwudo Ofoma is also part of it. It's also part of it to blackmail Madam Nnennaya Anya and our leader's family. Sharing them the chat card. Achalugo, you guys know Achalugo. Madabuchi, Fearless IPOB, and Oraji. So, Elochukwu, Biafra, in my program, when I say something, I give you evidence. I cannot say what I don't know. I did not formulate it. It was the same thing Ofoma was saying. I just give you guys the evidence now. Let's continue listening to Ofoma.
Every sense they have a different agenda. Now, first thing is that they want to come and fight corruption in IPOB. I ask, which corruption in IPOB? They cannot establish a single one of them. Not a single. If there is a single corruption, bring them up. What they came to do is, when you want to bring somebody down, your back is bent and they become weak. Then you soak him up. So what they did is, they came and said, Nnennaya Anya, she's the one that said our leader. She bring all manners of so people will not have confidence sending money to Germany. Are you following me? Are you following me?
Yes, Master, I'm here. I'm following you. What you're saying is in line.
Okay, good. So this is their plan, I will tell you. I'm glad you asked this question. So their plan is, when our leader was arrested, because we've been experiencing all this. Oh, they want to destabilize the IPOB. We got the first class information. They brought out money to destabilize that to the inside. Now, how do we do that? We share money. We buy people. We do everything. And then when that one is done, we bring that allegation. Those that are so close, those that are close to our leader are the people that betrayed him. Who are there? It's Nnennaya Anya. She's withholding the money that is so dear to us for half a year's money. You are playing with our intelligence, isn't it? Are you following me? You are playing with our intelligence. Months before our leader had a problem, they started giving money to Eagle Prophet. That Eagle Prophet coming out on the air. Only God will save you unless you come out and confess. That's only how he's going to escape you. I'm not going to say any words, but anything that will save you is to come out and confess. They give you money, and then prophesizing this, he come out and tell them what is going to happen. And all this thing is their plans, what they plan that is going to happen. Are you following me? So they make up this, give people's money, and the prophecies start talking about it. That someone is ordained by God. Yes, is compromised. I'm very I shouldn't say this. I don't.
Alright, it's just like that. What you're about to say is just like headline. That is what everybody see. But there is this one that people don't see. Not many people know about it. That is one thing I want you to discuss with Biafrans, or possibly discuss it with me. But I want to say thank you very much for your time this morning. I never expected this, but that is what we'll get. Thank you once again.
No, but thanks, because at some point, because people go and listen to our leader said, if you do not know from radio, it's not truth. Then when people start going somewhere else and say, oh, our leader was, you don't know how our leader said, oh, yes, Simon about to come and broadcast on the radio Biafra. Yes, Simon about didn't want to sign code of conduct and rule and regulation. They do not know that. And they just jump in and stay there. As I said, radio Biafra is for all Biafrans, BTV, everything. You do not need to kiss anybody else. You don't need to do anybody's friends. If you need to broadcast, come over. We make the way for you to broadcast. That's how we operate.
Simple. Alright, So
You got to put everybody out. So this is the fact, but they do not want together because they are the people, they are the agent of destruction. So we need to identify them and call them by their name. Be bold enough. Be bold. If you lose what you have, believe you me, I will tell you now today, this evening, in this hour. If Nnennaya Anya is, God forbid, we find it, we cannot see him tomorrow. Master Former is gone. You will not see me ever and ever again. There is nobody that will come out and support say Biafra is only Nnennaya Anya do it. It's the only man that ever stand the test and stand it. So it doesn't matter what you believe, what your emotion, whatever your emotion is pushing you to. Pushing to all these people crap, all these people, it means nothing. If tomorrow our leader is not there, I'm gone. Understand that. There is nobody like him. He said it. And it's by the time I will quote you.
Biafrans, I want you guys to understand something. Only you and them understand. My former said, by tomorrow, if Nnennaya Anya is not there, he is gone. He is gone, Opo. He is gone. But if we hear them say that Nnennaya Anya said, in his absence of Nnennaya Anya, Chike doesn't take over. There was nothing like that. Our leader never said anything like that. But you can hear a DOS member made a statement now that if Nnennaya Anya is not there, then all when Nnennaya Anya made that statement, must Former made this statement to make it now. Former, we know that yes, Chike Dozem is there. That's why all those absent is bunkum lies from China Sanwo-Olu. Our leader was on man to play bunkum lie from China Sanwo-Olu, blackmail from China Sanwo-Olu, and a Former that speaking now knows that. But on our yoku now, then just because these women, including them in their plans, and he came out to speak. And today, whatever that transpired, whatever that happened during the time of Nnennaya Anya, repeat itself again, and they're able to stop the coordinators from praying to our finance. Madam Nnennaya Anya made us know yesterday, those people, those countries that are not paying. After this, I will play Madam Nnennaya Anya. Listen before I go. Let's continue.
His praise, if you forgot it. He said before we came, there was nobody like us. By the time we gone, there will be nobody like us. In Jeffrey, Nnennaya is where we worship. I took them is our God. Only that one, they haven't rejoiced. Why should we lie? Why should we betray? Why should we fabricate lies? Because people that fabricate lies are coming from the pit of hell. If you want to serve your people, you say you are disciple, you work all it. Peter, wherever, you abandon everything. John, and serve your people. If you have any other thing, ask me.
All right, I will. Before I say before I say another thing, I want to say that some Biafrans are thanking you for making out time, being on air, going so deep, telling them what they need to know. They are very, very grateful to you this morning. So, in continuation in what I was saying before was, there are things that are happening that we don't even know. This one is happening on the ground. And I'm going to dress the table before I ask you this question. In time past, our leader said, whenever you see women come out in what we are doing, you know that Biafra is here. this is what our leader said, and they capitalize on what our leader said, and they are doing us harm.
Yes, I can address that. Yes.
Before you go ahead, hold on. Now, what I actually want to bring out, I just want to attach it to what you are about to say. What I actually want to bring out was, this there is women forum. I don't know what it's called, but I know that it is women forum. I don't know if you heard about it. I'm not supposed to be saying it, but for the fact that we are trying to address our wound, we have to go to all parts and corner and bring all our problem and address it at the same time. You see this women forum, what is going on there? I'm not women, I'm not a woman, but what I have heard, what is going on there is something that we must look into, and I'm very, 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 very grateful to China Samori yesterday on how he addressed Biafran women. Please, with that, I want you to touch it.
I can comment on that.
Please go ahead.
What I wanted to comment on that area is, I will emphasize again about our leader. Our leader is that Messiah that comes in
Yeah, Biafrans, this is where I cut it off. This is where I cut it off. I'm happy I'm able to play the much I can. And now, Biafrans, I want you to listen to the full blackmail from Asidelight TV. Prince Darlington. I want you to listen to the full blackmail. What Ofoma came to debunk then, but it was the same game they are playing now. Let's listen to him. Then after then, we call it a day.
Nnennaya is one of the people that is dragging this struggle backward, directly and indirectly. Nnennaya is part and parcel of the people that are dragging this struggle backwards because he doesn't want Biafra to come. Nnennaya wanted Biafra. We wanted her to continue talking, shouting and convincing people, come and join the struggle, let us move forward. For the next 20 years, that is what she wants. So that she will keep equipping herself, she keep enriching herself with the money that Biafrans are contributing to move the struggle forward. I am not going to be part and parcel of that rubbish. God forbid. And as I'm talking, I challenge Nnennaya Anya to publish any penny slip she have used to send money to me. If she may claim that she have sent money to me, let she publish it. Let she show the world. In as much as I don't know evil and nobody can shut me up, this money that we're talking about now belongs to ESN, Eastern Security Network. The only network, the only security that is fighting for you and I, the only security that is fighting to secure our land, the only security network that is making sure that Boko Haram, ISWAP, and the Fulani herdsmen does not enter our land and take over our land and kill our people. This is the only security. And there's a money that was meant for them. That money is in the hand of Nnennaya Anya and her cohort. I have not come to please you. I have not come to make you like me. I have not come to make you clap for me. I have not. I have not. I must continue saying it the way it is, without even minding if you believe it or you don't believe it. I don't care. What I know is that I will keep exposing her, and it will come to a stage where I will expose more things, more critical things about Nnennaya Anya that you will hear and you will shout. And not
So Biafrans, as you can see, Chukwudo Former, the head of media, came out and tendered apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya about what Ned of Febu did, and this as the Light TV. what they say, that everything is all bunkum. All bunkum. Oh, Ekenengu, Wachineke, Ekenengu, my senior comrade, Barrister, Ekenengu, Barrister, and Afog. So they were all bunkum, true or former came out. But it came out just because I got telling Madam Nnennaya Anya Joe Fa Ododo. That's why he realized that he had to come out and speak the truth. But then when this Asidelight TV president was blackmailing Madam Nnennaya Anya, all of them keep mute. All of them keep mute. As soon as these women, Nelly Ofebu, Madam Oyibo, including them, the DOS, knew what happened to our leader too, that's the time they came out to challenge whatever blackmail from Nelly Ofebu and Umadaka Highway. This is the fact, Biafra. So that's why I say this program, this is 3 hours, 15 minutes, is for those of you that are confused. It's for those of you that want to know the truth. It's for those of you that doesn't know how all this thing started. Today, I'll be able to pray to go and bring that video out to play to you guys how Chukwudo form a tender apology to Madam Nnennaya Anya about the blackmail. But ask them now, it was the same blackmail from Nelly Ofebu, Madam Oyibo, that they are implementing now. Every single of what Nelly Ofebu said, this is what they implement. Just because they want to seize accounts. They want to know what is going in our account. And Maznagan said, stay on your lane. Just the same way Obilo confirm now. Obilo, confirm that he's an IPOB member, that he maintained his lane. Don't cross carpet. As a matter of fact, I'll always tell you guys, there are 3 people that deport our leader direct. Madam Nnennaya Anya, Ofoma, and Chika Pole Doziem, they report to Maz Nnamdi direct. And sometimes they have board meeting. Now Maz Nnamdi signal daily Nnennaya, kocha flower, ka ọ ga-apụta. Ị na-elopụ ọkụ elu ebe ọ na-aga ilopụ ogo flower ozugbo. Ị na-elopụ flower. N'azọ na-etinye your own. Plant account na South Africa. Call him welfare account. Todes Numike is in charge. A plant na Australia. Biafra community. Chukwudo Former non in charge. A plant na Germany. Collins Chinedu, expert national coordinator, in charge. And you think that people like us will clap for you. I won't think also. No matter ononola, I achụ na ọsọ nke eziokwu. I eti unu oti mgbodomgbo n'isi. I apeli unu isi. And today, you guys are no more. You guys are no more because I ji eziokwu. Because in this so anyị na-azụ, ndị so anyị na mmụọ karịrị unu, they are multitude. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Because I ji eziokwu aga. Today, where is Chika Pole Doziem missing in action? For months now, I'm alone here. They are afraid to come to their own radio. That radio, they are afraid to come to the radio to talk again because once they come there, they will surely confess. They will surely confess. Once they come there, I confess, really. Tina Sanwo have told us that he was communicating with Mazi Nnamdi to that point in time, to that day when you went Subu. But for almost 2 years, Tina Sanwo was blackmailing Takano. That he called him and asked him. He said our leader was on the man to play. See how Chineke exposed them, exposed China Sanwo. Of recent again, the national coordinator, Denmark, told them on their own on Radio Biafra that Chukwu Okike Abiama has approved Biafra Radio. He told them that Chukwu Okike has approved Biafra radio. Una that to that one, una try hear from me. Okay, let me find it. Can please say the last one before now? Before I went down. Let me look for it. Where is it? Okay. Oh yeah. I want you guys to listen. Because when I say something, I should bring the evidence.
To mention, I don't know what the time permits me, because I understood that I have 50 I'm supposed to do, and she's not receiving them because of our leader being in the hands of the enemy. We are saying, praying for her day and night. We are praying for the leadership of IPOB worldwide and our leader who is sustaining and holding up the ministry of Mazin and the gospel, which is Mazi Chike the same. I want people to reiterate that Biafrans worldwide, wherever you are, our God have approved Biafra radio station are the only place we should worship. Supposed to do, and she's not receiving them because of our leader being in the hands of the enemy. We are saying, praying for her day and night. We are praying for the leadership of IPOB worldwide and our leader who is sustaining and holding up the ministry of Mazin and the gospel, which is Mazi Chike the same. I want people to reiterate that Biafrans worldwide, wherever you are, our God have approved Biafra radio station are the only place we should worship. Any other radio station, it is not truth.
Unanolia? That our God has approved Biafra radio, the only place where we worship, and the dog are wise. Isaiah Yoba told you that if Mazna can come out and go to Biafra radio to preach, that he will be the first person to attack Mazna and Kano, to insult Mazna and Kano. After he made this statement, the national coordinator now delivered this message on them on Radio Biafra. Let me play the Azayoba own. So, when I say something, I bring the proof. Hold on. Where is this? Where is this? Come on. Hold on for me a minute. Let me find it. Hold on. because it's really important we play it so therefore we understand what we are saying. Yeah, okay. Okay, get the auntie now.
Radio Magra mepe now. You land do it. We are ready. Now. What is he going to tell you guys? You let him get good there. Radio Biafra is not it. Now, we only would the guy. Get my throne of Biafra. The whole is smart speak. You see what we're saying? Everybody will just, we have the Kano. So basically now, that is the reflex. Flyers are on you. Flyers that no one do not compromise. No happy many abandon. It's all here now. Radio. Not bonus in ever was here. No, there was it. While the moon is talking from the radio worldwide. Worldwide. Even though Onyendu will never try it, no doubt that may abandon this radio and Anya convince Anya join there. Just as you know about God you book. A truck comes to wait. A truck come respect age. No Onyendu can put it. See that now, this radio Biafra now, who won't go on to preach here more join. I supported it from the one. Contributed it today. Or look at Tazina, get him and always here back. These guys are on hand now about Arion, where Banos. It's in a maga half of that Parion do here tomorrow. I will do it and I will be the first person who come out. I will be the first person who come out and say it. Say I'm not coming now. You can't do this. For now, this is a former. Not a former, no here.
What are there? What are there? No, I see. No, I see. I'm working with Gilano. But you know that you will be the first person to attack our leader. No, I am working. See, I'm working with Gilano. So, dear fans, on this note, Masonia for Tata Kafuichi, I have tried go today. It's almost our 3 hours, almost 3 hours, 30 minutes. So, Masonia for Tata Kafuichi, okay. Ulongozi de line. Onye no Mazi Nnennaya Kanu. O jelugo, oya natalu. Because na ndị ichie amabunye ya nnu lakpodi ya mmiri. Because ọmụmụ egbu na mama dịrị ya nkọ. Mazi Nnennaya Kanu wogene wago ka ọ bụ. Ndụ nka. Onye nọ na-ama na-eche Mazi Nnennaya Kanu ya dalịlụ mgbọrọ. N'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwa ada nwa ọkụ nwa ọsọ. N'etiticha na-eche agụ na ya fụrụ agụ na ọsọ na-eme. Na nkịtị ya azụ n'afọ ude maka udo na-abụ n'anụ. Na-akpakwuru ude wee alụlụ. Na chọọ tụfo ọkụ enwe di. Na onye na-echere Mazi Nnennaya Kanu na-abịa echiche Oye eji ana weze mmiri. Onye si na isi ya na awụ aja, ya eji isi ya wee chụọ aja. Na ndị mbụ na ndị egede ya na ọrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee nọrụkwuo anyị nwa believe na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, anyị nwa na-kwete n'iwe okwu na-defend his instruction and code of conduct, and also our leader's family. Asking that na ndụ ya adịrị anyị mana aka ndị mana aka ekpe. Onye anyị fụta ta anyị afụ echi. One love, udo dịrị unu. Bye bye and good night. Please share and like. It's important.
Amuna gibili ben Kanu Bamaichanwa Chineke Yelo Mudiafa Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Nandi Kanu Bamaichanwa Chineke Yelo Mudiafa Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Nandi Kanu Bamaichanwa Chineke Yelo Mudiafa Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Uponu ya Santa Ijuku ya Santa Omume ya Santa Bureni ya Komputa Uponu ya Santa Ijuku ya Santa Omume ya Santa Bureni ya Komputa Chineke Yelo Mudiafa Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Bamaichanwa Chineke Yelo Mudiafa Godozo Bodani Kamuna gibili ben Uponu ya Santa Ijuku ya Santa Omume ya Santa Bureni ya Komputa